Meteorologist Aaron Ayers, sponsored by Jim Bass Cars and Trucks.
All right, I talked to Lisette about it earlier, and yes, we are looking forward to some hot days ahead of us. But first, as we go into the next 7 days, we're going to be tracking Laura, and that's what's going to be kind of helping heat us up a little bit here in the Concho Valley. So hot days ahead of us, temperatures back into the 100s. I know we're all looking forward to that when we get back to the 100s. And we're in the dog days of summer here in the Concho Valley, so we're going to be feeling like that as we go through the next 7 days. Right now at the airport, we're sitting at 81 degrees. It feels like 80 with winds out of the east at 7 miles per hour, humidity at 36%, and mostly clear conditions for us across the area. Today's highs across the Lone Star State: 94 in Amarillo, 97 here in San Angelo, 100 in San Antonio, 95 down in Brownsville. So a fairly warm day across the entire state. So let's get right to the tropics right now and tracking Hurricane Laura right now. Still a Category 1 storm with winds up at 90 miles per hour right now. Pressure at 978 millibars. Winds are moving west-northwest at 17 miles per hour. Still out here in the open Gulf waters, where it does appear to be taking advantage of those warm waters in the Gulf of Mexico to help strengthen this storm. And as we track this over the next few days here, we're going to watch this come in somewhere close to Louisiana or Texas, right here on the state line, very close to the center track of this cone of uncertainty here. And so we're going to watch this very closely because it's likely going to make landfall as a Category 3 storm as it comes into the coastline there. So definitely a strong storm there. Let's track out Laura over the next 48 hours here in the Gulf of Mexico. Around lunchtime, getting closer tomorrow to the coastline, but not quite there yet as we go into Wednesday evening into early Thursday morning. That's when Laura's likely to start making landfall somewhere between Houston and Lake Charles, Louisiana. So definitely watching that very closely for those locations in Louisiana and portions of East Texas. And then after that, it's on off into the Arklatex here. So definitely dealing with wet weather in Arkansas. But around here, things are quiet. Not seeing anything on the radar here in the Concho Valley. As we take a look across the Lone Star State, not seeing any rainfall here, but seeing some rain showers already in portions of East Texas this evening. That's not associated with Laura. That's the worst weather with Laura is still yet to come. It's still out in the Gulf of Mexico. Our extended futurecast here in the Concho Valley. Some clouds tomorrow into our evening, and then some clouds on Thursday and Friday. Wouldn't be surprised if we see an isolated shower or thunderstorm for McCulloch County, places like Brady. And as we go into next week, mostly sunny conditions, highs topping out close to 100 for us as we go into next week. Temperatures, we're going to be returning back to the hundreds, not tomorrow, but closer to Thursday and into Friday, with temperatures near 105 on Friday. Into our weekend, we're going to continue with temperatures surpassing that 100-degree mark. And tomorrow is International Dog Day, so I thought, why not pick out some pictures from people that sent them to me on my Facebook page. This is Bear, courtesy of Ashley S. And you can see Bear there hanging out on the couch with the kids. And if you are taking Bear out for a walk tomorrow, the morning time would be the best time to do that, when temperatures are in the 70s and 80s. By the time we get to lunchtime, things are going to be in the 90s with plenty of sunshine. Just remember those surfaces. Those are going to be the things that are hot on the paws on the dogs. So keep that in mind if you do take your dog out in the afternoon, that things are going to be hot. Otherwise, tonight we get down to 69 degrees. Tomorrow we get up to 98 with mostly sunny conditions. The next 5 days here in the Concho Valley going to be hot for us, especially as we head towards Football Friday, with temperatures topping out near 104, 101 on Saturday. And as we go into next week, the hundreds stick with us at least through Tuesday. We'll be back on KSAN.